Hi, I'm David Cantor with the law offices of David Michael Cantor, and welcome to my blog. Today's topic has to do with one of the information I received from one of the top bloggers for the American Bar Association website. And he had an interesting blog where he was talking about the arrest of an individual who simply was filming the police as they broke up a fight. Now, what he said was that Luis Luna was filming police breaking up a fight in New Haven, Connecticut. Okay, New Haven, Connecticut, fairly progressive. The mayor and the chief of police said, look, no problem, officers, if you're being filmed. In fact, you should assume you're being filmed. That way you'll always maintain a level of professionalism. Well, apparently the assistant chief of police, Ariel Melendez, did not get that message because in September 25th of 2010, while Luis Luna was taking his iPhone and filming up a police breaking up a fight, they arrested him. Not only did they arrest him, they charged him with interfering with police, and they deleted or erased the film. Now, they may have perfectly legitimate grounds for arresting him for interfering with police. I don't know where he was standing. I don't know if he was in the way. I don't know if he was hindering the police. That very well may have happened. But deleting the video, that's destruction of evidence. That was evidence that the other guys, the two guys that were fighting, could have used. Perhaps one of them was charged with resisting arrest or even assault on an officer. That was important evidence, and there's no grounds to delete that. In fact, potentially that officer could be charged with destruction of evidence. Now, we happen to have the same scenario going on. I was contacted about a month and a half ago by an individual who was sitting on the patio of a bar in Scottsdale, Arizona, when police pulled over and were performing field sobriety tests on a suspect. Well, this individual had his phone up and was filming from the patio, which, by the way, was separated by a 3-foot-high wall. And the officer who saw this came over and said, delete that video or I will arrest you. And he made this individual delete it. Now, this individual contacted me to complain and said, this doesn't sound right, which I agreed, it doesn't sound right. We have since found out from the date and the time, not only who the officer is, but who the individual who was being arrested for DUI was. And we've reached out to his lawyer and gotten the police report so we can inform him about the destruction of evidence, and potentially it can help him in his defense. But this is interesting. This obviously must happen in more places than just Arizona and Connecticut. So if you know of anything, contact me immediately. I'd be very interested in that.